So hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Erica and today I will be doing my project pan update for the month of August. So as usual, I'm going to be starting with products that are leaving the project pan first because I feel like that's the most exciting and I don't really fault anyone for wanting to leave right after that. But yeah, I'm going to talk about 3 products I think. So the first one is, or I guess the first ones are these Cover FX, I guess samples. So this is their Cover FX Water Cloud Primer, and this is the Cover FX High Performing Setting Spray. So because they were samples, it didn't take that long to use. I think this took 8 uses, and then this took 16 uses. 15 uses for the setting spray, and it's just okay. Like, it wasn't anything amazing. I wouldn't go out and buy the full size, but I mean, I got it for free, so I was going to try it anyway. I forgot how. I think it was an Ulta order, but I forgot what I bought to get these. So yeah, that's how I ended up with these two, and they're nothing amazing. The setting spray has the worst nozzle on it, and even though it's not completely done, like if I hold it up to the screen, you can still see there's a little bit, but it just, like, it doesn't even spray out, it sprays down the nozzle, and so like my fingers will get wet, and it was also a very chunky spray, so that's even more of a what is it, put off for me, like, oh, turn off for me, I guess is the word for it. And so I finished these two and I'm going to be rolling them out. I remember in the last updates talking about this product, which is the MAC FLUIDLINE in the shade Dip Down, and saying like, oh, maybe I'm not going to move with this product because, you know, I don't really like it too much. And I think I'm going to be decluttering this because one day I was in the office and I went to the bathroom and noticed there was brown, like right here under my eye, and I was like, oh hell no, there's no way I can like risk having my makeup bleed all the way down to here somehow, and so I'm not going to be keeping this anymore. I do have an eyeliner that I do prefer, and I was thinking about putting it into this project pan, but I don't think I will. I might put it into a different project pan, but yeah, this is the MAC FLUIDLINE in the shade Dip Down, and I used it 7 times this month for a total of 64 uses, which isn't bad. So that's like, I feel like, you know, a good amount more than I would have reached for it if I didn't have it in a project pan. But now that I know that I don't like this, I'm probably going to declutter it. But I wanted to try a gel liner because, you know, they're better value for your money, but I just didn't like this formula enough to keep it, and I did get it from a friend, so I always feel bad about, you know, getting rid of products that I get from friends, but this just doesn't work for me. Like, the performance is so inconsistent. Like, some days it stays on just fine, but other days you, like I said, you might like end up with brown somehow on like the tops of your cheeks. So this is going goodbye. As usual, I have too many lip products, so I'm going to talk about them. So the first lip product I have is the Milk Green Dragon Lip Balm, and I used this 7 times this month, which is I think less than last month, but I did say that in the last update my lips were getting very dry, and I do get eczema in the summer, so I needed to roll in a different product, so I kind of moved my usages. I kind of used that lip balm more than this one. So I have a total of 23 uses on this, and this is my current progress. As you can see, there's not a lot left at all, and I should have been able to finish this by the next month if I had been consistent with my uses, but because my lip eczema was flaring up really badly at the beginning of July, I was not using this because this essentially was useless against that. So I'm hoping to get more progress on this, and then I'll be rolling it out because, I mean, it'll be done. Next, I have the MAC matte bullet lipstick in the shade Flatter Me Fierce. I don't know if this was a limited edition product. I think it was. And I have a goal of using this 50 times. Wow, I'm insane. So I have a goal of using this 50 times. If it was 15, I would be done by now. But no, I said 50. And I think it takes about 200 something uses to use up a lipstick completely. So I should be able to see like significant progress on this by the time I hit my goal. But I used this 9 times this month for a total of 16 uses. So I'm actually ahead of my previous numbers when I was using like 5, when I used it 5 times or 4 times. This is my progress, so yeah, I don't think it's really gone down much. It is a very bold color. I almost wore it today, but the last time I wore this on camera, I could not take myself seriously. And I kept staring at myself on my screen because I filmed with my phone. So yeah, I just kept staring at my lips on the screen. I was like, I have to take it off. But yeah, I do like this color. I just cannot see, like I cannot look at myself in a mirror or on my phone because then I feel like I look weird. But yeah, it's weird. Like I do like the color, it just can't take myself seriously when I see it on me. Next is the Laneige Glowy Lip Balm in Grapefruit. This is the lip product I was talking about when I was referring to a more strong lip balm. So I did get this from Marshall's for like $7 off or something like that. And this stuff is, well, I don't want to say it's the exact same as the overnight sleeping mask, but this lip balm works so well. It is thicker, it's more like a gloss, but it helped with my lip eczema, and normally I'd be struggling for, you know, a whole month, but this product made like my lip eczema disappear within, I think, 2 weeks, which is impressive. And so basically by the time I started my new job, I didn't have any lip eczema, and so I feel like I owe it to this product. I used it 13 times, and as you can see, there's only a little bit of progress because it's tapered, so I feel like you can see a lot more progress now because it was slightly higher, like right here, but because it's tapered, it looks like I used a lot when I didn't use that much. And I would recommend this product if you have lip eczema. Normally at night I would use the lip mask or Aquaphor, but during the day I feel like this is a bit more comfortable because it's less thick than both of those. Okay, moving on to cheek products. I have, I'm holding it upside down, the Milk highlighter stick in the shade Lit. I'm trying to use this up completely. It is a really nice highlighter. This month I only used it 3 times for a total of 19 uses. So as you can see, there's still quite a bit in here. I feel like this is going to last me forever. And I haven't been using this that much recently. I know I used it more than 3 times, like for a fact. But I guess I just didn't record it. So yeah, I know I used this more than 3 times. But because when I go to work, I don't have that much time in the morning, so I don't like do a whole like cream based makeup routine. Instead it's like all powder because it's so easy to just slap on and blend, versus like cream you have to like that with your finger and your fingers get all messy and you have to wash your hands after. So this has kind of been neglected a little bit, but I still really like this product and I don't mind it still being in my collection by the end of the year, but I'm hoping that's not the case. But with my current usage, it looks like it will be the case. I put in my whole Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit Sculpture palette thing. This was the holiday palette from 2020, and I paid full price for it, which is very rare, but I wanted to try Hourglass. And this was before I found out that they were kind of shitty, but unfortunately I really like the products. I used this palette a total of 12 times in each shade, and some shades I used, or some products I used more than others. So this is what mine looks like right now. Let me flip it upside down so I can hold it better. As you can see on the bronzer, the whole bottom portion yeah, the whole bottom portion of the bronzer is gone. So the bronzer is going to be gone for sure by the next update. There's not much progress on like the blushes, as you can see, but the highlighters, or at least I can tell with this highlighter, it's kind of dipping down a little bit. Wait, no, the blushes are definitely a lot flatter than they were when I first got this palette, so progress, but I don't want to get too excited, but I do know for sure that the bronzer is going to be gone by the next update, so that makes me happy. I just want to see how long it will take for me to use up the whole palette, and I do like every single product in there, which is very rare for a face palette. I feel like normally I like some of the shades, but not all of the shades. Moving on to eyeshadows, because I stupidly put eyeshadows in this project. The first one is the BOBBI Brown Long Wear Cream Shadow Stick in the shade Golden Pink. I'm wearing contacts for the first time in like 2 years, in like 3 years. My eyes are so dry that I can't see properly, but my contacts almost just fell out right now. My goal on this is to use it up completely. I think that's possible because I wear this every day to work, which means that I've been wearing it a lot. So I've used this 7 times, which I know is wrong. It's higher than that. And this is my progress on it. So if I roll it all the way back down, you can see that it is no longer like flush with the packaging, and that means I've been making pretty good progress. I think I'm just going to, I don't know if I'm going to like speed up my usage on this, or just using this all over my lid as a one and done, or if I'm just going to continue to use this with another product as like, I don't know if you can see right now, like there's a mint color on my lid, kind of like place it there instead of like a one and done, but we'll see. I do like this product, but I don't know if I want to use it, because now it's like getting hot. It's summertime here, and in California our summers are very delayed. Like it's much warmer in September and October than June or July. So I don't really want to wear this when it's hot, which it is right now, so we'll see. But I'm pretty sure I'll be done with this by the end of the year. So the next product I have is the e.l.f. Hot Jalapeno Quad, and I originally was trying to hit pan on almost all the shades in this palette, but then I quickly realized that that was not going to happen. You can definitely see that there's pan in this second shade. So I'm going to go over the usages. So in the gold, I used it 0 times this month for a total of 1 use in this private pan. The second shade, which has pan in it, I used it 8 times this month for a total of 19 uses. And I hit pan on the 18th use, but I continued to use it 1 more time. As you can see, there's like a big ass dip, and then, you know, the part where I hit pan is like at the corner of that dip. Yes. The third eyeshadow, which is this green right here, I used it twice this month for a total of 18 uses. And this green right here, which I'm not really hitting pan or trying to hit pan on, I used it once this month for a total of 10 uses. So that means we are halfway to our goal, and these aren't very deep. I wouldn't be surprised if I hit pan next month, but I also wouldn't be surprised if I didn't hit pan in the next month. And the last eyeshadow in here comes from the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette. I just opened it and it smells delicious. I was working on the shade Chocolate Gold, and I have a goal of using it 15 times before I roll it out. And this is my progress. So I used it 5 times this month for a total of 7 uses, and as you can see, there's definitely a dent in there. But Too Faced eyeshadows are very, very, very dense. I mean, yeah, they're very dense and they're very deep. So there's no way I'm hitting pan anytime soon. My boyfriend actually picked this for my project pan, and I don't know why I let him pick it because this is a very hard eyeshadow to use for me because I can't wear it on an everyday basis. I can only wear it on the weekends or after work when I'm like, you know, just playing around with my makeup collection because there's no way I would use everything up before it expires. So I like to play with my eyeshadows before I go shower in case I don't like the look and kind of see like, you know, what combinations work, and it's like a creative outlet and it relieves stress, which is like what I need after a long day of work. So I rolled out 3 products. I finished 2 and I finished 2 products and I'm rolling out 1. So I'm going to be rolling in 2 products because I think this will bring me back up to 10. And I have a rule of always rolling in 2 products, which is so dumb because I'm like running out of stuff to roll in. But I need to have at least 10, so it's whatever. I didn't think I was going to roll this in, but I guess I am. So the first product I'm rolling in is my Persona Cosmetics No. That's my first, like, I was on autopilot there. This is the Persona Cosmetics 24-hour waterproof eye pencil, and I fucking love this eye pencil. And I'm okay with rolling it in because I don't use it on an everyday basis, and I also forget to use eyeliner very, very often. But this is just so easy and convenient to use. This is waterproof unless I'm cutting onions, and then nothing is waterproof. So, but this has stayed on way better than my MAC FLUIDLINE, and mine's a little dirty because, well, I've been using it. And I don't really have a goal on this. Maybe to use it up completely, but there's no way I'm going to finish this by the end of the year. So it's more to kind of track my usage and see how often I reach for an eyeliner. I think I got this for half off, so instead of $14, it was only $7. But I would pay the full $14 for this pencil because it is that good. It glides on, like you touch your skin and there's already like a dot there. It's like a liquid liner, but in pencil form, which I think is way better for the environment. I'm pretty sure this is wood. Yeah, this is wood. Or some kind of recycled material. So I feel a lot better about using this than a liquid liner. And the second thing I'm going to be rolling in is the NARS birthday present from this year. It is from Sephora. So this is NARS Laguna. It is much smaller than the original Laguna I had. So this is what it looks like. I've only used it like twice, I think, because I wore it when I was down in Southern California for my brother's graduation, and there's barely any usage on this. I know I have a bronzer in this project pan already, and then I have another bronzer in another project pan. No, I have like 2 more bronzers in other project pans, but my reasoning behind using this one is it's so light and I can use it to mix with my other bronzer so that I don't have a disgusting streak of dirt across my face when I go to work. So this is more of a like shade adjusting bronzer. So that's why I'm putting it in this project pan. I don't know if I can finish this by the time I move because that is very, very ambitious, seeing how I'm going to be moving in October and this update will be up in July. So I don't think I will finish this by the time I move, but I'm hoping to at least hit pan on it. And yeah, my goal on this is to finish it because Laguna is alright. Like, I have a bronzer that I prefer way more than this. I prefer my Hourglass bronzer over this. I prefer my Too Faced Sun Puppy bronzer over this, which I need to show you because any chance I get to show that bronzer, I would take it. Look at how fucking cute this is. So this is the Sun Puppy bronzer. Look at this. It's so cute, and it actually looks really good on me, which is rare because I normally don't like how I look with bronzer on, and I'm not wearing bronzer right now, so. Yeah, that's everything. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a bit rambly because I have not filmed in a very long time, and when I was doing my first take of this, I accidentally said the intro to my gaming channel instead of this channel, so I had to redo it. But yeah, that's everything. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in a month. Bye!